Hello guys, I'm the Liquid Chime from Instagram. Maybe someone is already knowing my profile in Instagram. I'm from Germany, Bavaria, and it's my first English tutorial. So hello to you guys worldwide. Please be so kind because it's not my best English, but I will try to make sure that you understand everything I would like to learn or to teach you about the making some resin coasters. I took the opportunity because my mom has her birthday on Friday, and I think it would be the best gift to give her some new, nice coasters. And it's also my first time using these colors today. Sorry, the sun is shining in my flat, but I will try to make the best video I can for you. This is from Epoxy Germany. I also using the resin and some products from Epoxy Germany, and I can tell you that I'm very appreciate to work with such good products from them. This is also a nice rosé color. I bought a lot of 6 or 7 colors, maybe also from for the Christmas time, because it's still coming and it's colder outside each night. So I think it would be the best to try some neutral Christmas glitter colors, also with the beige and white mixture. And I would like to start showing you what is for me the essential products working with resin. Okay, you can also swipe up and find some of my products which I bought on Amazon. Just click and you will find also the resin. That would be, like I told you before, that Epoxy Germany. This one is a huge one. It's almost 5 kilo, and this is the first one, the A. It is the resin, and the second one you will find here exactly the same from Epoxy Germany, but it's the second, the hardener. It's the B version, okay? Because you have to mix your resin 2 to 1, and I also bought some cups. Someone knows already the cup from beer pong, maybe, because my friend or my boyfriend is playing beer pong all the time. And I like this one because it's higher to mix my clear resin here. And also, if you would like to use it more times, maybe tomorrow or in the next few days, you can just swipe it up like this if you're ready. And finish with your work today, and then the resin will be hard in the next time. Maybe 24 hours or 10 or 15 hours, you will just see it on the cup, and you can break up the resin, and you can use the cup for the next time. It is nice, but it is also a plastic cup. It's not so environmental friendly, but yeah, sometimes I cannot avoid some plastic things. Also, I can recommend my little paper cups. It's just amazing to mix my colors, and because they are smaller and I can use different colors and they're environmental friendly, but I can't use it many times because the resin will not be hard and they will just be not usable anymore. You can also find it in my YouTube descriptions. You can swipe up and find the cups also on Amazon, which is the most important thing. It's I don't know, it's a Wasserwaage in Germany, but it's a water scale maybe. Please be aware that you have a straight table, okay? Because the size and the weight and the height is almost the most important thing to work with resin. Because you have to, straight lines, straight coasters here, and please use the scale almost the whole work to see, okay, this is the right scale and it's fine to work. And also what I'm using is my chopsticks here. You can also find it on Amazon. And also in my descriptions you will find some products I'm using. This is the bigger one. It's like if you are going to dentist maybe, but they are nice to mix slowly and to get a good solution. And also I just have here my pencils, but this is not an essential thing. This is also my most important thing. It's my, it's also a chopstick, I think. Maybe to have a barbecue, I don't know. And to get some dust and hairs from my coasters. Because I have also 2 cats, 2 crazy cats. I'm a crazy cat mom, yes. And you will find also during my work, I will check and see, okay, there's some of the hairs and some of the dust here in my coasters, and it's not nice to see it. And you want to make a gift or some present for you also with some hairs in the coasters. It's not nice, but it's quite hard to get them all from the coaster away, so we will see how it works. And the most important thing is, here is my glass of white wine. Oh, with the sun is just shiny shine. I love to drink wine, not too much, but maybe sometimes. With my full-time job in my office here in the home office, work quite hard. I just need a glass of wine, and also to work with resin because my English is maybe better, and also I can do a better work. I don't know why. I drink a lot of dry wine, also in red and rosé, and it's quite nice to work with them. Okay, I think it were the most important thing. No, it's not, because to be honest, I just wearing the mask all the time with I'm working with resin, but today it's not possible for me to use the mask and to talk to you, so please be aware. To work with resin, it's quite dangerous, okay? Please make sure to read every details and information on that bottles, okay? I can just only recommend these bottles of resin, but there are so many different resin bottles and products on the market that you can just try. You will also find in my description also a smaller size of that bottle, maybe to try at the beginning to see how it works. And yes, you can find out if it's the best resin for your coasters. Maybe you can also work with some wood products. I will show you my first wood products. So this one is an example of my wood table. Just made it on my own, right? If you're interested, please give me a comment and daily message me, and you can have it. Or also, and also this one, for example. I love to work also with wood because I love the natural things. Yes, but you need some experience to work with wood also. And if you would like to check my Instagram, you will find also many products, some trays and so on. But this video is but this is great for beginners. If you would like to start, don't be scared. You can just try and figure out if it's good for you. If you would like to work in the future as a hobby, to calm down after your work in the office, or I don't know, please try and do not be scared. Drink a wine or a beer and a cocktail and go on. Okay, enough talking. I will just let you know that I'm using my gloves here. Sometimes I just need both size of the gloves, not size but a double wear, okay, because one is not enough. I just play around with the resin. Sometimes I go and touch the resin and the trays to mix the colors up, and then it's too wet, and they are only like it's only using for one time, the gloves. You can also find better gloves on Amazon also. But this one are great for resin and to work with my coasters, because you will not touch the resin in the coasters, and you will only fill in the coasters and that's it. You mix it up with the heat gun and then you will find a nice solution and a nice project. Yes, I'm showing you my molds today. I also bought a lot of molds to try or to figure out what is the best for me, and also on Amazon. You will find every link on my descriptions here, and also you can write me on Instagram. I just recommend some of my girls which I follow. They are just great in creating some molds, and I found this one. And also I bought this one on Instagram. I will just try to make different molds today and to show you how it works. And they are wet because I already did many times or many coasters with the molds. And as you can see, you can also use it many times. I just go on and make some fresh bath. I use some warm water to get them clean after I use it, and just take some I don't know what it's called in English, some water pads. Yes, you know, if you would like to bring up your makeup, you use this one, and you go here and you can just dry it out. Just make it dry and clean. It's so much better to use this because it's fluffy and you don't have any scratches in your coaster and molds, and because you would like to use there many times, not them. Yeah, just learn every time. Sometimes I have to talk in English with my clients at work. Sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's harder regarding the topics, but I give my best that you understand everything. If not, please use the comment field to leave some comments. Please ask anything about the work, the resin, the product I'm using, also for private questions. I'm just an open-minded person, so please ask anytime. Leave some comments, and if you would like to see more YouTube videos, please thumb up and I will see. Okay, there are more people interested, and also I have so many products on Instagram, short videos, and you can check and also leave me there a comment if you would like. I really appreciate that, and also my work, because I'm doing it also for my, I don't know, it's like a meditation, to be honest. I just was looking for a hobby or a work which me calm down, which I have so much fun, and also for my soul, because I have to work with 3 or 4 screens with a laptop. I just sit before my PC, and it's quite hard for me not come outside and not working with people in person, because I'm still in home office for 4 times a week, and it's quite hard for me. And then I just need to calm down and relax, and this is my favorite work and my favorite hobby. Not only drinking wine and go out, also with my friends, of course, but sometimes if it's a rainy day, it's nice to work at home. And sorry, I have to use another, just make it clean. Sorry. So I'm here again, sorry for for my little break. I just make sure that I have also some resin here, and it's not so easy to make it clean, but now it's working. Yes, and I love to go out also, to go in a bar, and due to corona circumstances it's quite hard to meet some new people, to go in a club, because I also love to dance. And this is my kind of favorite hobby for me, to do it by my own. My boyfriend is also helping me a lot. He supports me doing and cutting the YouTube videos and the technical thing, because I'm not the best person when it comes to technical products. And yes, okay, I talk too much. It's my mistake all the time, but I'm sorry for that. I love to talk with people, and to you also. And I take my glass of wine, because if I'm working with resin, I cannot use my glass anymore. So cheers to you guys. I'm very happy that you're looking for my YouTube video first, and I really appreciate that. And now I just started, because we do not have so much time, and it shouldn't be a video which takes 2 hours. So I try to make it short as I can. This is my kitchen scale. Yes, it's my kitchen scale, but looking like a resin product. Just make sure that you also have a 0 here, right? Because you have to check that the bottle of resin, the A and the B, you have to mix it right. I will show you. So now it's 0, and I take my my beer pong cup here and take the first bottle. It's the A. I don't know, sometimes I have some problems to mix the right weight of the resin, because I don't know how much I need for the coasters, but I will try. Otherwise I can also make some crystals here. If I just have some rest of my resin and I don't want to waste the resin or to put them out, I will just create some new crystals here. It's also one of my followers in Instagram. They did a great job, and you can also buy the molds on Instagram. I can send you the name if you're interested, of course. Okay, I will try to make the best weight here. So make sure that it's still on 0, and I will try maybe. Okay, so now I have 300 of my resin, and it's a mixture of 2 to 1. So if you have 300 of your resin, you need 150 of your hardener, okay? Also go on to 0, that you still mix the same, because it's the most important thing. Otherwise it will be hard to get the resin hard. You will have some problems with the resin. Maybe also the resin will start to burn. You will have some not so nice scratches and forms. So please be so kind to check your weight here. And it's perfectly 150. Okay. So with this resin, it's heat resistant. If you drink a lot of coffee and tea, it's the best resin for me, because you can just bring your cup of coffee or tea on your coasters until 90 or 100 degrees. Nothing happens. But make sure I just put my chopstick here and go on, but just relaxed. It is important to mix the resin with the hardener, 3 minutes, about 3 minutes, but I have so much resin here. Today it's 450, and I will just try to make sure it is 3 or 4 minutes to mix around. Just calm down, relaxed, not so fast, because they have to mix together, and it is still important that you just do it relaxed and slow and go on for 3 minutes. Yes, I just talked about the coffee and heat coasters. This is a great experience for me with that resin, because I'm a coffee junkie and I like to make a lot of coasters also, and to make some gifts or presents for my friends and also for my mom for this Friday. And also please make sure that your coasters dry out maybe for 1 week. I think it's enough. You will see that on the next day, tomorrow, we do the unmolding part, and you will see that the coaster is hard. But to use a coaster, please reset, make a break for 1-2 weeks. If you do it longer, it's the best way, because they have to go, they have to be hard as possible, because then you don't have any problems in the future that people came and just ask, okay, we have some scratches in my coasters, and yes, I just touched the coaster and now I have a fingerprint on the coaster. So this is the most important thing if you would like to sell your products, okay? Because it's nothing more so disappointing than a customer who is disappointed about your products. Just take your time. Be aware that you mix it slowly. You will also find some bubbles in it, and I will use my heat gun because the bubbles came up, and I will just use my heat gun for 1-2 seconds and they will plop up, because this is also a problem. If you do not have a good resin, you will find also some bubbles on your coasters, okay? That is not a nice thing to have on a coaster, because you only want to see the colors and the forms and the shiny shine. So it's time to shine. And I just, yes, maybe it's too long, but I will just do it 1-2 seconds more, and I will just use my heat gun. But before I take my heat gun, I will raise my glass to you guys. It's too warm, to be honest. The sun is shining here. I'm just work on in the living room, because we have a bigger living room and everything is open. So if you ask what is the best room to work with resin, to be honest, I don't know. I do not have any problems to work in the living room. Yes, I have 2 cats, and also my boyfriend is working here and living here. But if you work with resin, you have to use your mask. It's always nicer to have a shiny room, a brighter room, not so dark maybe. But I don't know, I do not have any experience with a darker room. It should be maybe, now I have some 22 or 23 degrees in the room. I think it's okay. But please do not work with resin if you have the summer heat wave, maybe 40 or 45 degrees outside, or 35. It's also too much, because the resin is reacting on the heat, and then the resin will burn down. No, burn down. I don't know. They will burn. And it's not the best part of the work. So please be aware, maybe in the evening or in the morning, on a weekend, if it's still colder, it's the best time to work with resin for me. But you can also check other profiles, other YouTube videos if you want to have a better overview about the work with resin for beginners. But just try. Now I take my heat gun And this one is the best one I have. It's my weapon. You will find it also in my descriptions in YouTube here. Just swipe up, and I bought already 2 times the same one. I just love to work with the Brüder Mannesmann Werkzeuge. It's also from Germany. I hope they can deliver also abroad. I don't know exactly if it's possible. But yes, I love this one. And now I have to plop my bubbles here, just for one moment. Okay. And then I can, it should be clear. I don't know, I never ever saw a YouTube video or some people who has the best solution to avoid every bubble here. If you know some videos of people who are working with resin and they can avoid every bubble in their cups, please let me know. I will just check it out. Okay, so I will take now the smaller cups, the paper cups. Oh, now the sun is going away and it's better for me because the sun is quite too much for me today. Okay, I will just put it here. Oh, sorry, I thought you see the cups. And I will just put it here in the smaller cups, maybe a half of the cup, because I would like to use many colors. Okay, the next one. I will just put it here, it's better for me. Go here. And the last one, you can also use 5 or 6 colors if you would like to. So it's, you have also some, I promise you will have so much ideas and inspirations, how to work with colors, what is matching, and so on. So please take your time and just try it out. And for the first one, I will take, because my mom is loving the brighter colors, okay? I will take this one. It's like a bright yellow color. It's a Epoxy Germany, like I told you before. It's my first time using these colors. Just up. And it is a matte color. Just a creamy color. I hope I can open the bottle. Okay, they should open now, but okay, now, oh, it's a little bit hard, but better harder than soft. Okay, and I will take some, not too much, I will use a little bit of the color, and then afterwards you can also use more color if you would like, but on the first roll, like you can see here maybe, oh yes, it is a nice creamy color. Wow. Wow, this is a really nice color. If you would like to paint your wall, you can use this color also. Okay, this is very nice. I love this. So, and the color can also reset for one moment. So also my experience. I will take also this rosé, the baby rosé. I don't know if it's also called in English. Okay, I will try this one. They have too much pressure on the bottle today because I got the delivery today, to be honest. They have too much pressure on the bottles, but let me check if it's working. Yes, it's working great. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm in love with the colors right now. Beautiful. If you love the pastel maybe colors, they're wonderful, amazing one. Wow, look at this. It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so I will take maybe also the white one. I know it's still a white, but let me check also the white, because I love everything what is white and of course black. But in my collection for my mom's birthday, I will show you, sorry, it's quite hard to work. I will just put like this. And I think white, pink, and the yellow one is, or the beige one is very nice. I'll show it here. And mix it just slowly also on every side. This is beautiful. Nice one, nice. I love it so much. And I will just try the gray one. If you also would like to paint your wall again, it's also a nice color. I love this color. I can everything do with the gray one. Okay, and just do it in your cups here. I hope you can see every step I'm doing here right now. I think it's hard maybe. For me it's hard to talk in English, to drink my wine and to mix some colors up. But I hope you understand the most important thing. I'm very sorry about my language problems sometimes. But, and look at this color, gray color. I love this. Okay, I'm in love with the colors. It's my first time, to be honest. It's my first time using the Epoxy Germany colors. I also have, if you see also in the descriptions on my YouTube video, you can find also some other colors which I'm using still. My favorite ones are also the alcohol ink colors. You can create some beautiful cells if you would like to have it on your coasters, trays. You can have it on in one package with the green copper, the silver mine, and the gold one. This one, the golden one. Just shake it up and you can use it also. I will show you this in my next video if you would like to see it. I just also have this colors here. This Miss Colorberry's color. Maybe someone heard about Miss Colorberry. She's a beautiful, nice, kind woman who is working with resin many years, and just check her website and also on Instagram. You will find nice projects, tutorials, and so on. And my cats are jumping around here, so sorry if you will find my cat on my table. And you will find also many other pigments, color pigments, pastes, and so on. Just check my description and my Instagram and you will find also some recommendations I can use or give you the attention to please check the colors for you, which is the best for you. Okay? So let's start. I will just pour the colors. I won't be doing some glitter on my coasters today because I would like to create some simple coasters without any glitter. I'm such a fan of glitter, sparkle, because it's always time to shine. It's my favorite sentence. Every day, just get up and it's time to shine and brush my teeth. Okay, so I will start. I just talk too much. I will start with these molds because I have 4 of these molds and maybe it's not much resin today, and just sorry, I would just put them out. Maybe it's some dust, or I don't know, some hairs, kitty cat hair. Please be aware not to push the chopstick on the mold too hard, because you would like to avoid the scratches, and you would like to use your mold so many times in the future. And these are great silicone molds, my favorite molds, like I told you before. Okay, so I will start with the first one, just pouring. Oh yes, I love the color. I just use this one. And do the yellow one, or the beige one. Very, very nice. I don't know, I love so natural colors without any experimentations. I don't know, it's, for me it's the best. You can use it each time, not only for summertime, spring, also for winter time, for some decoration, for your home, for your drinks in a bar, to have some gifts. And this is for me the best color palette which I bought already, to be honest. I hope they will work out like I would like to have it tomorrow in our unmolding video. Maybe I should just shut up and relax with you guys. Just simply do some more of the color. And I will combine the colors. I will just check, maybe I will combine the white one with the red one, like this. And the yellow goes on with the gray. Oh yeah, simply a nice color. And the white go with the yellow. And also the gray with the red one, the rosé, the pink. Beautiful, okay. I don't know, it's my opinion. I love this. Sorry, I will just take it as like here. I hope you can see everything. I will just use my heat gun for one moment, because I see some bubbles here. Not many, but I will just check it up and push the bottle out. So my cat is jumping around. Look at, okay, you will not see it because he's on the window, but I found one hair. Simply starting, they're jumping around and they leave only some hairs. They do not say hello, they only simply leave their hairs on my coasters. That is not so cool, but I love my cat, so I would just use more colors, different colors now. I don't know, it's my idea for now. Maybe it's just better to have all colors in all coasters. But it's simply a spontaneous decision right now. I think it would be great. You can also leave a comment with your favorite colors, which is the most lovely colors for you guys. Would you like to try out, and we can also start a new YouTube video in the future with your favorite colors. It's also possible, because I tried many colors. And this is simply nice. So to talk more about me, maybe I'm just give you some more information about my type, because I'm 30 years old. I'm from Germany, Bavaria, like I told you before, but my family is growing up in Poland. My mom and dad are Polish guys, and so I speak also Polish. And I have two brothers, an older brother and a younger, and one got married in July this year, so it's quite hard for him because he's now a husband. And my younger brother is 23, so he's in the beginning of a relationship, but the girl is very nice. And I have also my boyfriend, like I told you before. We just meet each other in the workplace. Okay, we're not working together in one office for one client, no. We simply work in one company, a huge company in Nuremberg. We have maybe 900 employees there, and we found our big love. For me, it's my big love, and it's 2 years ago we started our relationship, but we knew each other maybe 4 or 5 years because we also playing volleyball together, and it was my first time seeing him on the court, but he has a girlfriend. And for me it's it's not possible to flirt with a man who has a girlfriend or a wife at home, so it is unfair. So it takes a lot of time to see each other again, and I found out he's single, and he also found out that they have a boyfriend, but it was quite hard to get me, and I have to learn again how to trust a man, and he was still here. And then we come together, and we are living next to Nuremberg, and I hope we will love each other to the rest of our life, drinking some wine, get some children, and a lot of dogs and cats. And we will see how it works. And I think I love my coasters also, not so much like my boyfriend, but I love my coasters here. So I finished now. I just take my heat gun. It's not a problem if you have some rest of your resin on the silicone molds here, because you can just leave as it is, because tomorrow you can break it up from the silicone mold, because it will be hard, and then you can use the silicone mold again. Like I told you, also it's a silicone, so it's broke up. Okay, I will take my heat gun again to avoid some bubbles. Please be aware that you just have a distance to your coasters. Not doing that, because the resin will just burn, and it will be not a fire burn, but it will be quite hot, and you can't use the coaster anymore. You can't handle the colors, the resin anymore. It will be too hard and too hot. Okay, so please take your time. Just go shortly with your heat gun and with the distance, and you have two possibilities here. Yes, a smaller one and just a huger one. If you would like to combine the colors, to mix it up, you can use the huger one, the faster one. the bigger one, I don't know. And if you would like to avoid some bubbles only, you can use the smaller one. And I will just try to make the second step, to mix the color a little bit up, not too much. So, okay, as a result, it was too much resin, but the colors are beautiful. You can leave it as it is, or you can also just mix it up like you would like to have it. You can also do it like this. But do not scratch on the coaster, okay? To avoid some scratches and some lines on your coasters also. And as you can see here, it's the best one. It was too much resin, too much, not too much heat, but it was too much power from the heat gun. I would just leave it as it is and can break it down tomorrow. And yes, it was just my coaster tutorial for beginners. And also I would like to show you that I'm using this umbrella, a small umbrella, to avoid the dust and avoid some hairs and so on. I would just put it off or make it open and lay it on the coaster like this, and they can rest until tomorrow. I would just recommend and propose you to leave it as it is, maybe for 24 hours. And I hope you liked my first English tutorial. And yes, have a great evening or good morning to everyone. I don't know, it's a worldwide for everyone. And have a good day and or sweet dreams, and see you soon.